So, you decided to test your email deliverability using dedicated tools. I'll introduce you to 4 tools that have never failed me or my team. All of these are easy to use, deliver great results, and help us test and analyze all the different aspects of email deliverability. I will run real tests to demonstrate the features of each tool and what they are great for. So, let's get started. Hello and welcome to Mailtrap videos, where we explore the world of emails. Let's start with GlockApps, a versatile tool to improve email deliverability. I usually use their Inbox Insight, an inbox placement testing tool. With it, I can quickly check where my emails land with various mailbox providers. For today's tests, I'll run a one-time manual test to see where my deliverability stands. Of course, you can set up automatic testing to test each campaign before sending it. I'll send an email from my personal accounts to see if that triggers a higher spam score. The sample email is very basic and has just a couple of links. I'll quickly create a new manual test in GlockApps. Click Start Manual Test. Choose the spam filters and email providers, and click Next. I'll add the note for the test and keep the link checking switched on. After pressing the Create button, I'm redirected to a tab that contains the message ID and the seed list. This message ID should be added to the body of your email or campaign, otherwise GlockApps won't be able to generate the report. I'll copy the seed list and paste it into the To field, then send the emails. Let's return to GlockApps and click the View Report button. And while we wait for the test results, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to see more useful videos like this one. After a minute or so, the results are ready. As expected, the spam score is quite high, mainly because of Google's blacklisted IPs. You can also see the spam score from Google, Barracuda, and Spam Assassin spam filters. GlockApps provides region-based inbox placement results. In the US, my email went to the spam folder for business email providers such as G Suite and @.net. And it landed in the spam folder of most free mailbox providers. This means I need to invest in professional email services and tweak my template. I can check content analysis to identify and fix spammy elements or broken links. However, HTML source analysis is only available for paid users. Finally, GlockApps provides recommendations for fixing your score in the Action Step tab. Overall, GlockApps is a great tool for running seed list and inbox placement tests. You can fix and retest your campaigns until you achieve the desired results. Keep in mind though that the free account comes with 2 test credits only. Next, let's talk about Mailtrap, an email delivery platform for dev and marketing teams. With its help, you can test your emails on staging, send them on production, and monitor their performance once the emails are sent. For this experiment, I'll send a sample campaign to Mailtrap email testing inbox using Mailtrap email marketing. First, I need to prepare an inbox for this experiment. You can use the one created by default or add a separate inbox for this test. Mailtrap email testing will capture your emails or campaigns into this inbox. You can integrate it directly into your project using SMTP or API, but this time I'll use the email address feature. I can create multiple aliases and easily prepare a test recipient list. For example, I can add +1 to the provided address and I'll have 2 test recipients. Then I can create another one similarly and so on. Once you have the list of test recipients, create a CSV file and save it for a bit later. Now I'll go to Mailtrap email marketing, where I've already prepared a sample campaign. It's an HTML email with multiple images and links. I'll upload the CSV I prepared earlier, confirm mapping, and send the campaign. Let's go back to the email testing inbox. The emails have already arrived. This confirms that there's no issue with my sending service. I'll open one of the emails and show you the main deliverability aspects you can analyze with the inbox. The HTML source tab shows the source code and highlights part of the code that might not be supported by various email clients. I'll go to the HTML check tab to view a detailed list of unsupported elements and affected email clients. If you have too many, it can have an impact on your engagement rates and spam complaint rates, worsening your deliverability. Of course, I'll also check the spam score in the spam analysis tab to view the detailed descriptions of each spammy element and check if my IP has been blacklisted. Finally, one of the most useful tabs is the Tech Info tab, which provides the full SMTP transaction information. This will help you test if your headers are properly formatted and check your DKIM signature. You can run similar experiments for SMTP transaction testing, checking the API response, or email test automation. As you'd notice, GlockApps and Mailtrap email testing focus on different aspects of your deliverability. GlockApps will tell you where your emails land, while Mailtrap will help you test their technical background, check out the previews, and examine the spam score. Okay, let's move on. The next tool is quite different from both Mailtrap and GlockApps. ZeroBounce is an email validation tool, one of the best in the industry. My team has tested it multiple times and it hasn't failed us so far. You can use it to clean your email list from invalid, catch-all, disposable, or spam trap addresses. I've already prepared a short list of addresses. 2 of them are real email addresses, 2 are non-existent, and the remaining one is improperly formatted. I'll copy these addresses and paste them into ZeroBounce, then click Validate. In a few seconds, we see a validated list of addresses that you can export as CSV. You can click on each email and view additional details, such as why they are invalid or why you shouldn't email those addresses. ZeroBounce offers additional services to aid deliverability, such as an email score, DMARC monitor, and inbox placement test. Next up, let's talk about a sender reputation testing tool. SendForensics is another reliable email deliverability testing platform, combining multiple tools and services. When you first sign in, you'll see a unique email address. We need to send an email to it so that SendForensics generates an email deliverability report. Let's quickly do that with Mailtrap email marketing. I've already prepared a campaign and created a CSV file with the provided email address. Now I just need to upload the CSV to Mailtrap and send the campaign. Return to SendForensics and click the I've sent an email Finish Setup button. What I like the most about SendForensics is its all-around analysis. It checks content, infrastructure, and compliance, and provides previews. As you can see here, my email mostly has content problems, as the copy is just a sample and hasn't been refined. Everything is good in terms of infrastructure and compliance. The spam assassin score is similar to the value we saw in Mailtrap earlier. One thing I'd like you to keep in mind is that the content analysis is a bit dramatic. It may flag some words that are perfectly fine to use. For example, one of the standout issues is using all caps. All caps are necessary for most abbreviations, especially in the tech world. In my email too, I only used all caps to write SDKs and API. SendForensics also provides real client and device-based previews, which can be helpful for improving user experience and thus boosting engagement. So that was the last pit stop on this route. You now know what to expect from the best email deliverability testing tools. If you want to try manual testing for email deliverability, check out the manual testing route. We hope you found this tutorial useful. Thank you very much for watching this video, brought to you by Mailtrap, an email delivery platform to test, send, and control your email infrastructure all in one place.